Hey guys, this is Luke again, and holy shit, the Ice Chapter trailer is finally out. At least I think this is the Ice Chapter trailer. My friend Ninja Man 285 found this on the LegoLife app, and LegoLife is part of the Lego, thing, Lego Corporation, so I'm pretty sure this is the true Ice trailer. And from the looks of it, it kind of is. So let me see if I can mess with the volume. So I'm going to watch it, and then it's only like a minute long. So I'm going to watch it twice. One with no stopping, and one with constant stopping. So let's start.
Fighting Zane! Zane! I banished him to the one place from which you can never return. The Never Realm. What are we waiting for? We gotta go after him. We'll be back with Zane. I promise.
You cannot save your friend. He has been taken by the Ice Emperor. The Ice Bear is evil.
Destroy the strangers.
You seek to rescue your friend. I seek revenge.
Only a fool would go there.
If you think we're not fools, you've got another thing coming. Run! Ninjago! Justice must be served. Indulgence!
Okay, so that was the Ice Chapter trailer, and oh boy, it looks very, very promising. But now we're going to restart it. Let me go back to 0 minutes. So I hate it that you don't stop it. I hate that you don't stop. So yeah, I'm going to try and discuss it one by one. So here we go. Okay, I actually, while I do like that scene, because for one, it's Zane, obviously, almost any Zane scene is good, but I have a few problems with this scene. Number one, there's a thing called ducking, moving out of the way. Like, I know there's this thing about the visions and that everything that he sees in his visions always come true, but come on. Just get out of the way from the blast, or just hit the blast back to her. And this sort of correlates with number one. What was with the arm shit? Like, that was totally unnecessary. You didn't really need to do that. Thirdly, I'm pretty sure, why couldn't Wu duck? Like, why couldn't Wu just duck it? And last, why did the ninja not do anything? Why did they just stand there and let this happen? And if Zane pins the blame on them for not saving him while he got banished, that's their fault, not his.
I banished him to the one place from which you can never return.
Okay, so that was Zane and the I think it was the Ice Dragon or something. And he was having the Forbidden Spijitzu Scroll on his head, so I bet he must have found it. But when we saw it, he let go, so he must have dropped it, I guess, when he got banished, because he didn't have that flame on his head still when we saw him walking on top of the mech. So he must have let go. So he wasn't evil at this time, and I don't think he was evil in there as well. So I feel like Vex is definitely gonna have something to do with this.
The Never Realm.
Cole, you are not great at storytelling.
What are we waiting for? We gotta go after him. We'll be back with Zane. I promise.
Okay, so that's a bit confusing. So apparently 15 is actually the start of the Ice Chapter, but it's also the end of the Fire Chapter. So does like the beginning count as the ice end of the fire chapter and the beginning of the ice chapter? I don't. It's the semantics of this. I'm not gonna go into.
You cannot save your friend. He has been taken by the Ice Emperor.
That's that. Unless he is the Ice Emperor, which we all pretty much assume he is. And there's more evidence in this goddamn trailer that he is the Ice Emperor.
The Ice Bear is evil. Destroy the strength.
See right there. I know this shot was used in what episode was this? 16? I think it was 16. But yes, first of all, the scroll is frozen to his hand, so, and it's his right hand, and that was the hand he was holding on to the scroll. But then again, as I explained earlier, he did let go of the scroll before, so I think Vex must have frozen it to him. And also, we don't see any other character besides Zane with glowing eyes. And also, that sleeve pattern matches perfectly to Zane's. Ah, damn it, I wanted you to pause on the legs. Sounds so stupid of me. Sounds creepy of me. Oh, there you go. Yeah, Zane is the only one with that kind of leg printing. And I wonder how this is all possible. And to be honest, Zane's worst fears have came to fruition. He is just a machine in this. He literally has no trace of his humanity left in him.
You seek to rescue your friend. I seek revenge.
That was Akita, I believe. That was Akita. And she seems more like a villain in this trailer. Like, revenge is something we've heard before, especially this season with Sphera. So maybe this main villain theme of this season is revenge. Because, yeah, a lot of people do not want Akita as a villain, me neither. Because then that'd be sort of a waste of time for Zane being the Ice Emperor, but...
Only a fool would go there.
If you think we're not fools, you've got another thing coming. Run! Ninjago! Justice must be served. Indulgence!
And apparently, Jay struck down Fujita, which I believe that was the anime or the episode as we saw was a different style. And he did sort of like a Kamehameha, like the Dragon Ball Kamehameha. But he said Shockzoken or something, which is a reference to Ryu's Hadouken from Street Fighter. If you ever played Street Fighter, you should know of the classic Hadouken. So I believe he was sort of mixing those two styles together. I think he was referencing more Street Fighter than he was Dragon Ball Z because of what he said. But yeah, that is going to be it for the trailer 2019. So we're probably going to receive this before 2019 is over. Before 2019 is over, we will know the true fate of Zane. We will know what in the world just happened. And we will also know if Zane is going to stick around for Season 12. But anyway, what did you guys think of this trailer that my friend Ninja Man 285 found? I'm going to credit his channel in the description below so that you guys can watch it as many times as you want, analyze all the details, and come up with your own conclusion of what is going to happen during the Ice chapter. We already saw 3 episodes. We only need like 12 more. But I'm really excited for this. I've never been this excited to see a season or a chapter of a season in my entire life. What do you guys think of this trailer? Is it good? Is it bad? Is it better than a Fire chapter trailer? Let me know in the comments below. Anyway, I hope you guys like this video. Give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel by clicking on that red subscribe button and clicking on that notification bell to see every video that I will upload. And I'll see you folks in the next video. Bye bye!